What's going on, guys? It's Cheesy and welcome back to another F1 2020 video. Hope you all are doing well, having an amazing day. Today we're going to be heading into Spa, Barcelona to be exact, and this is a circuit that I've enjoyed. It's a pretty difficult one. I've done some league racing here, or online competitive racing here recently. If you guys haven't seen those videos, check them out. But this should be exciting, going in the Eucalyptus Speed here, and then we'll later be going in the Alpha Tauri. But I'm excited if you guys are to click that like button, hit that subscribe button, guys. It means a lot if you guys want to. But Barcelona here, 500 points on the board for research R&D. We want a little bit more to upgrade some stuff, so hopefully we can get it that weekend and upgrade our powertrain. That is the big thing that we want to do. ICE upgrade should be coming in. Difficulty, we have it at master right now. I might change it before qualifying, but I'm not completely sure. I think that it should be all right if we have 90 today, and then maybe next week we bump it up to 100 or 95. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that. Maybe difficulty of tracks, I can bump it up here and there and see how I go. If there's tracks that I'm stronger at, I bump it up. Tracks that I'm weaker at, I move it down. So I might have to fluctuate that just a little bit for this career. But getting into everything here, looking at the niceness of our screen, looks like we're just barely above Alpha Tauri, and Haas is above us. That's Alpha. So Williams is on the bottom. You have Alfa Romeo, Alpha Tauri, Eucalyptus Speed, and Haas, and then you have Renault, which is way above us. So we're just scraping the bottom of the barrel here. China was not good. Is that China or is that Vietnam? That is Vietnam where we had our crash. So hopefully we can get a nice finish here. Top 10. We've been having some nice top 10 finishes. But I'm going to go to start session. Let's go into our first practice session. See what we can do here. See how well we can drive. See what damage we can put on the board. This isn't a new track. So there are a few new tracks. Like last episode, Netherlands was new and Vietnam was new for me. So I should know this track somewhat well, and I should be somewhat familiar with it. So we shouldn't have too much difficulty in Barcelona. Circuit at Barcelona, Catalunya. Alright then, session info here.
I've had a chat with Carl about the new parts, and we're happy that they've been integrated into the car okay. With any luck, you'll be able to feel the improvement, so give them a try.
Alright, Jeff, thank you for that. Appreciate the information that you have provided for me. But we have to go to track acclimatization program. Flying lap here. Let's see how we can learn the track. Let's see how we can improve everything with that sort. Hairpin here, it is difficult to get caught up. And I'm just going to go to controls and vibrations. Can I edit this? Edit. Let's go to vibrations and feedback. Rumble strip effects. I'm going to turn that down to 50. I think getting this to 50. And then that to 50. Have it a little bit lower. We can have this. We can have wheel strength. I think we can turn that up to 125. I think I'll be happy with 125. Save to everything. Okay, that should be better for you guys. Just trying to learn the track a little bit here. This is where I have my most problems because the inside one and then the next one become very difficult. Like that. Like I'm about to hit the wall. Like I can. It's very easy to spin out here, and it becomes more difficult as you getting speed on. This hairpin takes you down, and then you have this one, and then the next one, which are very difficult. And I've been struggling with them for a while now. So DRS is on, and we're on our merry way to turn 1. So long straight here, you go down, you just try to touch the inside curb, which I don't do too well. You can get a good run out of here. I'm gonna keep it tight line, then go out wide, and then you have standard braking zone into here, and you can run it out wide again. So I'm running it out wide, and then you have this hairpin. You take it down, not necessarily hairpin, but I didn't take that fully and not correct at all. Just trying to get through the circuit. This one's difficult. You can definitely spin out on this curve right here if you hit it too fast or too hard.
DRS zone is coming up. Get ready to open it. Distance is on your MFD.
Nice. Thanks, Jeff. Then you have this big braking section. Oh my goodness, what's traction control on? Then let's turn it on medium. Alright, yeah. Alright then, let's go now. That wasn't too hot. But we shall continue. For AlphaTauri, I had it turned off last episode in Netherlands. That's probably why. Hit that corner. Okay. Now let's go for an actual lap. Let's actually try it and get it here.
There's some more time to be found in these turns. Turn 5, turn 11, turn 12, turn 15.
Yeah, I took that way too fast, and I didn't have a proper grip on it, but hopefully we can get this exit nice and bring it into this corner, which we did. We got it around, so nice to see that there. If we can beat one of the Renaults, that would be perfect. I would be appreciating that. If we can keep up with the Renaults because they're fast on paper, but hopefully we can have a little bit more pace than them. This is looking like a good lap. I don't want to jinx it or anything. Alright then. Of course, we mess up this corner. Alright. Well, of course, we have to mess up this.
Great stuff. You've pretty much nailed this circuit. This is a really strong foundation to build from over the weekend.
Okay, so target score 470. Speed trap, I didn't check that. I'm gonna have my eyes on that. Okay, it popped up and I went past it. Alright, then coming into this corner, let's see if we can get a tighter line. Alright, nice. That was pretty good. Just getting on that curve. Can we get the inside one again? You have to really apex that corner perfectly to get it. We're in the optimization program. Here, not really throwing the car around as hard as I can. Just trying to feel for the track right now. Someone's ahead of us. Maybe Lando. Hopefully we can get this last section good this time. Hey, you know what? That's not horrible. Alright, yeah, that's not bad. The last three.
Program complete and a job well done. We got some excellent data with that run, so come on back to the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Alright, thanks, Jeff. Yeah, I was almost off track there. I really have to maintain that corner. Alright, yeah, that's no good. Controls, let's keep the force feed. I like the force feedback at 100. Yeah, let's keep it there. And let's return to garage. Jeff said he wants us back in the garage, so let's do that. Let's see all the data. Finally getting a nice track program. Last though, so you know what we have to do. Go for our qualifying pace. Let's go for a flying lap here and see what damage we can do. Hopefully I can qualify top 10 again, or somewhere close. I had a good qualifying last time. Nice qualifying.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Alright, thanks, Jeff. Alright, then let's try to get this quali lap as perfect as possible. Losing time on the straights here, I think maybe a nicer setup could be acquired. Yeah, I lost time there. I need a better setup. I don't know what's going on. I can get time through here. Nice exit there, 2/10 up. Let's see if we can keep that. The last corner, I think the AI are going to be much quicker than me, so if we can make up as much time as possible, that would be very nice. 3/10 up, losing some speed here, as we have been on the straight. Running a little bit wide there. I'm gonna have to find a better setup here, because the way our car is handling isn't very nice, isn't very good to us. So car setup, we have a balanced default. Let's
So far, our fastest lap is a 1 minute 22.3.
Alright, thanks, Jeff. No, which one's 20? Okay, this one's 20. Let's select. Can I do it? Where's my buttons? I don't have them mapped. F3.
We're 9th in the speed trap, 200.4 miles per hour.
Thanks, Jeff. I don't need to know that. There we go. Steam Workshop. Okay, now we browse Steam Workshop. Okay, then. Again. Alright, then. Let's do... Where are we? Barcelona. Spain. Okay. My team, Spain, dry. That seems pretty good. Okay, now let's refresh. Yeah, I reckon this should be good. Yes. Alright then. Qualifying pace. Let's try that again. Hopefully this time we can be a little bit faster. Or at least think we'll be a little bit faster. You know, when you have a nice setup, it's a mind game. You have to think you're fast in order to be fast, right? Alright then, getting this last corner here, seeing what we can do. Alright then, try to... That wasn't a great exit, but I was trying to get as much momentum and speed out of that second corner as we could. But definitely using some more time on the straight here. I don't know what's going on, but pretty good. Alright, we're up. That is nice to see. 3/10 up already in the first sector. Purple first sector, which is a good sign. I'm behind Pokolachi, which is not a good sign at all because he's kind of trash. I really need a new second driver for the team. Alright, 6/10 up, losing a little bit of time here. I've lost some time there, but nothing to fret about. Alright, yeah, that was a pretty trash last sector, but I got it done.
Okay, test complete, and that was a very good job indeed. We got a lot of valuable information out of that.
Alright, better exit out of here. Can we keep it? No, we can't. That was just... Alright, let's return to garage. I think we're ready for qualifying. Hopefully, I can do some good in qualifying here. Let's advance to see where that puts us. 400 points on the board, 200 there, 600 total. I like this, the battle pass, whatever you call it.
The session has drawn to a close, so let's review our top three. Hamilton, Verstappen.
With sauce on, so not great. Also not too terrible though. But we have a short qualifying, not one shot. So hopefully we can set at least one good lap out of the 3 or 4, 2 or 3 maybe, that we can set in qualifying. Alright then, back into our paddock room. Simulate the practice sessions. See how many points we can get from that. Spain practice 3, round 3, and then we go straight into qualifying from there. Alright, nice session total. 500 for me, 100 from Bocolaci. A lot of resource points from that. Getting up to low 6, so that's good that we just barely make it out. I don't know what he's contributing, but it is what it is. You know, it's alright. You contribute what you can, Bocolaci, and then I'll contribute what I can to you, and then maybe next time you won't be employed in an F1. One and done. Just one half a season, not even one season, I don't think, with me, and then you'll just be done. I'm sorry, dude. Apologize. 1,000 resource points, that's pretty good. Barcelona. Well, what's the weather like, Carl? Okay, it's clear. Wait, that's Jeff. Jeff that tells me. Alright, let's see what we can do in qualifying. Hopefully we can set a very good lap and try to push the top runners, the Renaults. I really want to push the Renaults and the Haas's. If I can be in front of Magnussen or Grosjean, that would be pretty good. That would be a good accomplishment. But, Formula 1 Grand Primero. That's Grand first. What is it? Grand Prix. Okay. Setup. Do I want to keep that setup? I think so. I don't think there was much of a difference, but let's go to track. Parfumé. I think so. Alright guys, I'm gonna set my qualifying lap, and I'll catch you guys once we get at the end to talk about it. Alright, ladies and gents, we had a half decent qualifying run there. Not too bad. I don't know how many people have gone out. We're ninth.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display. While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
Alright, Jeff, thank you for that. So enlightening. But, yeah, not a great lap. Pole is currently a 16. We're 3 seconds off.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:19.0.
Jeff, it's okay. I got you, bud. I got it. Track is currently busy. Let's see if anyone comes into the pits soon. Okay. Let's go out. Let's go out now. Only 8 people on track, so this should be fairly easy to get around. But another qualifying lap. Let's see what we can do. Again, I'll get you guys at the end.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
Alright, that was not a great lap at all. I messed up there. I could have been almost half a second better there. There's almost a half a second, to my knowledge, that was in that lap. But I was there. That was disappointing. So, yep, 5 minutes left. Okay, there's only 4 people out on track. I'm gonna use my last pair of softs. Yeah. So let's go. Come on, please. I really need a good lap here. I'm hoping, pushing track limits as much as I can and everything. So, yeah. Alright, that was just very difficult. We have a minute left in the qualifying session. I'm gonna return to my garage. That's probably gonna take us to the end of the session. 15th place there. Yeah, we got 1 second left. Let's see where this puts us. That was difficult. I was having trouble with the car. I was having trouble with everything. That track, I knew it. That's probably not one of my strengths. I thought it
With
would be good at
qualifying
it,
finished,
but
it's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Bottas,
Right, 16th.
Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry, we'll be back tomorrow as we head into the Grand Prix.
we outperform one Haas. The other Haas gets into 10th place. Kevin Magnussen. How? Kimi got ahead of us and Kvyat got ahead of us. So Kvyat leveling the playing field and trying to get back at us, you know. Of course, he had to qualify better. It is what it is. So we're currently 6-6, tied at 6. So this race, hopefully we need to do better than him. Get a fast lap in and just try to do better. That's all I can say. That's all I really want to do. So hopefully we can get a good lap in, get good qualifying. We had a decent qualifying. I don't know if we're going to be able to hit a top 10 finish, but if we would, that would be amazing. So we'll see what happens. Not completely sure. Alright, then getting back to the workstation, got some message from Jeff pre-game, pre-race messages from Jeff, and 5-lap race. Here we go. Catch you guys in the car.
The Spanish Grand Prix has been a permanent fixture on the Formula One calendar for over 30 years now, and for good reason. Do you remember Michael Schumacher's absolute dominance here in that rain-soaked Grand Prix in 1996? That day he took his first ever victory for Ferrari, and we've had many more iconic moments since. The Circuit de Barcelona-Catalunya, a track that will certainly force the drivers to push themselves. It consists of a very impressive main straight going into turn 1. It's a straight that also offers a DRS zone, so it's likely to be a hot spot for overtakes. Anthony Davidson is with me once again to take you through today's action, and we have plenty of twists and turns to come over the next hour or so, I'm sure.
Well, it was a really impressive lap in qualifying to get pole position, but are they going to be able to hold on to the lead into the first corner with so many quick starters around them? Besides that, of course, any kind of turn 1 incident could completely turn the race on its head. Let's keep our fingers crossed everyone can get through in one piece.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas. The Finn starts from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Considering the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Leclerc, Carlos Sainz, and Vettel, Ricciardo, Norris, Magnussen, and Esteban Ocon. Stroll, Raikkonen, Alexander Albon. They've taken a grid penalty. The scientist, Gasly, Russell, Romain Grosjean, and Dorian Boccolacci. Giovinazzi, Perez, Latifi, and Daniel Kvyat completes the grid. Now, it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track.
Ladies and gents, we have been blessed so thoroughly.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Alright, Jeff. Alexander Albon to our left here, and Kvyat behind us. You heard that right. Kvyat is behind us. That is just amazing. It couldn't be better. You know what? I could not be more happy. We do have some ICE and ICE damage, I think. I don't know. At least I think so. But hopefully we can just ease it there. And this should be a good race. I'm so excited that everything's going to plan here. But let's get the race start, and I'll catch you guys at the end. No brakes. No brakes. My brakes just went out. I was pushing the clutch instead of my brake. What was going on? I have the Logitech pedals, and my foot was on the clutch for some reason, and I thought that was the brake. And when I pushed it, I didn't stop. I had such a good start. But you know what? This is a game, guys. This is a game. Let's play it as such. All right, let's get a better start this time. Okay, let me look down at my pedals. You know, I have my foot on the gas. I have my foot on the brake. Let's see if we can get a better start. And now I'll actually catch you guys at the end because I won't mess up this time.
Keep pushing. Let's capitalize on that first lap. Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Alright, again here. I lost my front wing. I don't know what I'm gonna do. These people are crazy, driving me wild. I don't want to start again. But I might, because I just have fun. So Lash still brake checked me. And he braked late. Like, I know first lap braking is interesting, but he braked very late. And he didn't have to. He really didn't. This was disappointing to see. Third time's the charm. Eh?
After the
Third time's the charm.
Okay, that's a good start. Keep it up. Okay, you're in the top 10. We've reached a worrying level of wear on the internal combustion engine. Let's try and keep the revs down. Early upshifts, later downshifts. Right, we have a very worn-out MG UK. Our battery charge speed is suffering, and if it gets much worse, we could be forced to retire. DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. We're accumulating some wear on the MG UK. To manage this, we'll need to lower our ERS deployment mode.
You guys have been hearing that. And I'm coming back there, and this is wild. I had a defense from whoever was behind me, Lancelot, and I have so much wear on my engine, it's not even funny. It's not even a joke anymore. Jeff is yapping in my ear about all the things that I'm gonna do, but I have to defend from these people behind me because they want to feed on me, and they want to just eat on my pain, on my defeat. So I'm gonna have to try to defend as much as I can. I've been struggling with power and just delivery to the ground, so hopefully it doesn't struggle a lot. And I couldn't brake in the last corner. I don't know why. It was just not slowing down. So it's a little bit disappointing, but hopefully I can keep my position in the last lap and focus on what's important, and that is the top 10 finish the points. So I'll catch you guys at the end.
This is your final lap of the race.
Alright, that was rough.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
I conceded that position to Albon, and I was trying to defend from Giovinazzi, but it's painful. You know, the engine was down, everything was down, and it wasn't just looking good. It was pushing us down. So I think next week,
After an
wherever
excellent
that might
performance
be,
at the Grand Prix,
I'll
I'm
have
sure
to,
there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team.
yeah, Mercedes,
And they
but
certainly deserve it.
because we're so bad. It's absolutely disgusting. Disgusting. All right, get me out of here. Get me out of the podium. I don't want to see that anymore. That was sad. That was absolutely atrocious. All right, but next week we're gonna come back fighting. We're gonna have new engine parts, whatever we need. I think I might just take all the new engine parts because we're almost a third.
Let's have a quick look at how the driver
I don't know.
standings have changed. Let's
But,
focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson,
Where's-
who do you pick?
That's got to be the Flying Finn. Wait, how many Flying Fins have we had
Oh,
now?
this one?
Anyway, I'm talking about Bottas this time.
Yeah,
Just
that was
great
driver
raw
of the day.
speed and a good job in
Alright,
traffic
then.
as well.
11th place. Engine is looking pretty worn, so I've said that so many times that it was colorful, very
Amazing
colorful.
performance out there. I'm sure you're pretty happy with that.
Yeah.
You gained a lot
Kind
of
of.
positions during the race, didn't you?
The car was none of these. Nimble and light. Let's go with nimble and light because it had no
It's safe to
downforce.
say you're smashing everyone's expectations, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a team sport, but my team's not doing nothing, nary a thing
How
up
do
in
you
here.
feel this season is going for you? Is the car competitive?
Yeah, as long as the car doesn't wear out too fast, I think we'll be okay. That's where I want to put it.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Thank you. Appreciate your time. Why don't we have that saying? I love that saying in F1 2020. Alright, so we got 4 points. He got 2 points. Get out of here, sir. Get out of my face. 10-8. I love to see it. Really do. We love to see it. Alright, a claim boost. Good to see that our claim is boosted a lot. Alright then. Let's advance. Sponsor bonuses. That's very nice. We shall continue. I think we have some upgrades to come in, eh? I think that some upgrades would be nice. Yeah, so we're going into round 7 here. That is almost a third? 14 and then 21. Yeah, so almost a third of the way there, and we have 4 parts that we can use. So we should definitely be using those parts. Okay? Let's see what we should do. Durability, faux show. Esports event. Yep, faux show. And then that. And then we just have that one. Alright then. Facilities are R&D. Do we want... I think I want a downforce upgrade. If I'm gonna be quite frank, I do want a downforce upgrade. 40% chance of failure. And then... let's get that in. Power is not where we're lacking right now. In fact, we're above Williams on power and McLaren and Renault. Aston Martin is not doing well, but everything else is pretty poor. So I think that's where we want to invest our time. Vehicle, yeah, this is shot, absolutely shot. This is shot. Energy store, I said, not that bad. We have one of 2. And this is not that bad, but yeah, everything else is not doing too hot. Alright then. So let's start advancing time, see what we can do. Everything came in. That came in nicely. That came in nicely. Research points. Strategy conference. MG UK. Everything.
Our new parts have been
looked
completed
very nice.
without issue. They'll be on the car ready for the next race weekend.
Alright, Monaco's next race weekend. That's going to be pretty interesting. That's going to be pretty fun. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like on the video. Consider subscribing, guys. Be have a great rest of your day. Enjoy this episode. And until next time, peace.